But also as a quick refresher before we start, you guys remember your backstories, right?
I have
Yes.
a rough fogginess of it.
Okay, I'll read you the it's only a few sentences, so I'll read you yours. Kyle, I'm an elf who is normally magical, but he's out here trying to go to Dogwartz so that he can learn more about the magic of the humans, because your life goal is to spend your time looking for and uncovering the secrets of tomes and how they relate to humans' magic. You're socially awkward because you never think before you speak, and you tend to have an arrogant air around you that tends to annoy people.
I forgot I was just role playing. All right, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, is everyone else ready?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of Gateway to the Heavens. I'm gonna repeat what happened last episode, just because it's been a minute since episode 2. So in episode 2, we learned that Serenity was trying to prevent war between Alexandria and Delphi. She reveals that her god has led her to Dogwartz and asked to come with the winners of the last gladiator placement exam, which was Seamus and Genevieve. Worried about doing the right thing, Genevieve, Seamus, and Admirable have a discussion and opt not to tell on her, but rather let her do as she does, but not invite her to Carsus's dinner, Professor Carsus's dinner that night. After breakfast, they all get their wizard IDs, some with more success than others. Remember that? They do their first class with Professor Carsus, where some of them have to be placed in the back. And then they visit the library. Admirable reads how to make girls for dummies. You visit Admirable's parents to try and change the IDs, because some of your IDs are a little questionable. To know success. And then Jen and Seamus make their way to Carsus's house and visit him for dinner, find out he's been alive for quite a while, but then hear shuffling in the back, and it turns out that Olgor, which is Serenity's bodyguard, has invisibly followed you and uncovered Carsus's secret identity. He leaves a note that says Carsus is actually the Carsus. Whoa, what does that mean? I don't know. And then when you wake up, next thing you know, you're in your beds and you wake up, meteors are falling from the sky. You run out to the courtyard. Carsus is the only one on campus, and all other students are being evacuated or already have been evacuated. And he claims that he's supposed to be dead, but has been under the control of the Council of Eight, which is basically the government of wizards, and resurrected against his will, forced to comply because they have his son's grave. So yeah, now Genevieve, Serenity, Seamus, and Admirable are all standing in the courtyard with Carsus. And then we're gonna dive in now to the stories. Anyone have any questions about last episode? Oh, sorry, one more correction. Last time Genevieve asked who Serenity's god was, I actually mixed it up. Her god is Shantia, not Mistra, sorry.
How do you spell Shantia?
Chauntea.
Yep.
My bad. Yeah. Okay. So Carsus is in the middle. He's holding his hands up in the air like this. Each meteor and piece of rubble is bouncing off of invisible walls, the pebbles falling against it with a crackle of blue light. And he goes, "So can you do it or not?"
And then,
What?
that's quite the request. What? Sorry, speaking out of character. What is he trying to get us to do again?
You can say that in character.
What? I'm sorry. What do you need us to do?
You must stop this! Through the Direwood, find the stone circle. A tree will emerge to lead you through the gates of hell. Where the laughter echoes, descend. There lies the amulet of planes. It will bring you to the god's realm. You can stop this destruction there, but you'll need her help. And all the while, he's kind of like speed talking this because he's kind of struggling to protect all of you in the courtyard from the meteors that are falling.
And
he's pointing at Serenity when he said her.
speaking out of character, is there like a portal in front of us or something?
No.
Okay.
You guys are just in the courtyard.
How do we get there?
The Direwood is the woods that you crossed on your way here.
We should go back.
He's expending all of his energy
Yes.
trying to prevent the school from dying, and we're like, what?
I just got here.
To be fair, I don't think that's the most far-fetched thing.
No. That's just funny.
Carsus shrinks and his hands are growing closer to the ground. The crackles are getting closer and closer.
Guys,
Some
we help
meteors are
him?
now finding their
Should
way
we
through.
help him?
No, just go.
Okay,
Just
I
go.
open a door and I try to take us to the furthest the door will take us closest to the Direwood from where we
And
are.
The doors are no longer appearing. The line that connects the school to magic is broken, and Carsus says, "Here, are you going to do it or not? Yes or no?"
Yes.
Yes.
Use your legs. Okay, guys, let's go.
He,
We gotta
like,
run.
He snaps his fingers, and then a portal emerges, and then a meteor crashes, and he is seemingly buried underneath the meteor.
Oh god, let's go! And then I run into the portal.
Yeah, I hopped through too.
I hopped through too.
Seamus is not trying to get caught by a meteor.
You see Serenity on the floor. I guess on the other side of the portal in which you left her. She's like crying. Are you guys gonna grab her?
I
No.
run back. I jump back through and I don't even ask her to come. I just grab her and pull her through with us.
Okay. She comes with you hesitantly crying, feeling like it's all her fault. Okay. And then yeah. So a familiar forest appears beside you. And once you step through, the bustling forest you once passed through with Harold and Alfira seems darker somehow. The animals all seem to have hidden away at the sound of the meteors falling on Dogwartz in the adjacent town. Mushrooms and vines litter the floor, and you hear sounds at the distance, light and shadows playing all around you. You almost feel like there are a million eyes looking at you, none to be found. And then what do you guys want to do now? Do you guys have anything you want to talk about, maybe?
Did you all catch everything that he said?
I
I was really panicked, and there was a lot. I remember the Direwood, finding a stone circle, the amulet of planes to the god's realm. Did you happen to catch anything else?
Stone circle.
I
and
think
then
I
going
caught
down.
less than you.
Serenity, were you able to hear that?
Yeah, I think I did. He said, through the Direwood, find the stone circle. A tree will emerge to lead you through the gates of hell. Where laughter echoes descend, there lies the amulet of planes. It'll bring you to the god's realm. And then he said you could stop this destruction. And I don't know. And he said that you'd need my help, but I don't know why.
Hey, what do you know about what just happened?
Well, if the clue that he told me about, I think that you guys told her about this last time, but like the note that Olgor left, if he really is the Carsus, then I guess I do understand. Do you guys know anything about Carsus, the legend, not the professor?
No, who's Carsus? I just came here to go to school.
Well, legend has it that once upon a time, Carsus was a great wizard. He was so great a wizard, in fact, he tried to become a god. He attempted to destroy a god and usurp her place. But as a casualty, his city in the sky with his children, his family, and all his people came crashing down as punishment, and he was supposed to have died too.
Was this his punishment again?
I'm not sure. He's supposed to be dead. But that makes sense why I felt my power weakening and my god led me there.
What do you think of him?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. I guess I don't know. I'm not happy about, if the legends are true, I'm not happy about him trying to kill a god to become a god. It's against my whole principle, but he didn't seem like he was doing things of his own will in the first place.
And I guess all we can do now is just try to find the stone circle.
It's weird that he said we needed you because he seemed so cold toward you. Perhaps it was because you're from Delphi?
Perhaps. I do have a weird connection with the plants and life around this forest.
What became of Olgor?
I don't know. He slipped away after dinner. Last I remember, I was in the cantina or like at the pub with Admirable. We went back through the town, went to bed. You guys left. That was it.
Were you not aware of his intentions?
I knew he might be suspicious. Part of me hoped that he would uncover something, but I didn't send him to follow you. He's never really more than 50 feet from my side, so it's weird that he would leave that far.
And you can't sense him now, right?
No, I suspect that he's told the gods or run back to Delphi and told them about Carsus. The gods would not be happy about Carsus still being alive, which is probably why the meteors are now falling.
Well,
where do you guys think we should go?
we got it. Well, step one, made it to the. Are we in the Direwood?
Mm-hmm.
What do I see right now?
Well, okay, so you're in the middle of a forest. You don't know, like, well, I guess you don't know if it's the middle, but you're in the forest. It was all kind of a blur when you guys came in, but you just see tall trees, mushrooms, vines, like a classic, almost like a jungle, but the jungle is kind of iridescent, like and actually roll for history.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Does it look different from when we crossed it? Ooh, 10.
It's, well, yeah, it is different. Like I mentioned it, I might have said it too fast, but like it does seem a little bit darker and the animals are hiding now. The other thing you may remember is Harold telling you that the forest is a dangerous place without a guide. The very magical spot.
Well, it seems we have to find this stone circle.
But the forest is, I just remembered the forest is dangerous if we don't have a guide. How are we supposed to get through it?
Any guide that was left behind, I don't think there is any guide for us.
I can.
I don't know. Have
Serenity.
you guys been out here before?
Serenity speaks up, and I'm mainly speaking I as Serenity, just because there's only one other NPC with you. So when I say I, just know that I'm talking about Serenity.
I got you.
Like she says, I can sense the loss of life, and almost if I go the opposite way and follow the trail of life, I assume we'd want to go well, I guess which direction do you guys think we should go in? The path that direct where there is more death or where there is more life? Based on but that's what you that's all I can sense.
My instinct tells me to go towards where life is, but something tells me it's like a trick question, and we should go to the death one.
I do remember him. Well, Serenity mentioning gates of hell, so perhaps death.
Yeah, I guess not a lot of people who are alive go to hell, so guess it leaves us with one option.
Serenity will follow your lead.
Yeah, I guess I'll just need some time to meditate. While I do that, maybe we can set up camp and figure out what we have on us. Looks like we're going to be on a long journey and we just hopped out of bed.
What time is it? Or like, yeah, what time of day is it?
It's dawn. It's before breakfast because you guys would have been woken up for breakfast and she woke you up before breakfast with the meteors falling. So
Okay.
It's in between dawn and breakfast time.
I'll go
But it's light
for
outside.
eggs, I guess. I'm hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Oh! And then Admirable is like facing an internal crisis because he has in his backpack the ingredients to make a woman. Which is flour, eggs, and flour and eggs. And we have to survive. We haven't had breakfast. He really wants to build a woman, but he speaks up. Well, I haven't had breakfast yet, and I think we shouldn't go on an adventure on an empty stomach. So let's set up camp. And like a small tear drops. Have breakfast.
Do you have something for us?
I do. You remember when we went home? I just grabbed some ingredients for no particular reason. None whatsoever. And
Oh
then
wow, good thinking
he
ahead.
He opens his backpack and he like puts his hand over the book so you can't see the book, but you can see like flour and eggs. Got some eggs and some flour. Something just my parents just told me to never not have flour and eggs. It's a phase thing.
Wait, I think I remember. Didn't you toss your eggs in your bag with like no protection?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all in there. It's all just floating around. Probably a little squished, but it's fine.
Okay.
Perhaps we can pour some of it out into a container of sorts and warm it up.
Yeah, I remember a recipe in Another Tear Falls Down. It requires flour and eggs. Have you heard of pancakes?
Huge fan.
Little
Huge
cakes in a
fan.
pan. Do we have a pan? Does anyone have a pan?
Sorry, I don't.
If we can cook on a flat rock and heat up that rock somehow.
Good.
With
thinking.
magic, mayhaps?
Good.
We're all
thinking.
students. It's time to put our education to the test, I suppose.
Alright, stand back. I think I got this.
And
guys.
then Admiral will start sweating a little. He's like, "Do you think it's okay to use magic right now?"
Oh, I mean, given the circumstances, I think that using a little bit of magic is the least of our worries. Anyways, you know,
Okay.
You hear screaming in the background from the town.
no.
in the distance.
there's no time to practice like the present. Alright.
You're right.
alright.
I happen to know a little cantrip, little spell where I can control flames. I just can't start one. So
Well,
Um,
good thing I can start one. Here you go. Wow.
DM
You know what?
look
question.
at that.
Where is the rock?
Oh, I think we need to find a rock first.
We found. Oh, okay. All right. I guess first we need to find a flat rock. All right. So I look around and trying to find a little, small disc-shaped rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Okay.
around too because we need one that's like a mixing vessel.
Yeah, I'll help.
Roll in. Okay, you guys can all roll investigation.
Oh man, I'm on the case.
Good
Oh fuck
investigation.
me! I got a nat one.
13 also.
Okay, so Genevieve and Admirable both find a sizable pancake rock. It's the exact shape of a pancake. You're not going to have a lot of room, but it is 2 flat rocks. And Seamus, roll. Do you have like a D100? Is that a thing that exists?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2d10s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you.
Or a d100 on the.
Easy peasy. I got a fuck. Shit. Okay. Nope. We got this. We're good. That's a 55. You take 55 damage.
Someone's knocking. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right. You find a really. Oh, is she gone?
Yeah, she said someone's knocking.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. So you find what seems to be the perfect pancake flat rock. And when you go, it's exceptionally black for some reason. You bend down to pick it up, and it's a giant spider, and it attacks you. But on the top of this giant spider is, which is like its body is a mushroom. So first roll a D6.
Oh my god. They were joking.
Damage.
These woods are dangerous.
I almost
Also
did a
three.
D8 because it had
I
8
was
legs.
about to be mad as hell. He got a perfect
yeah.
pancake rock.
So you got it, and then okay, so you got that much damage, and then you are put this in your inventory, but you don't know what it is. You have a mushroom called an Arachnus philarchus.
So should I not? Because if I try to add an item, it might give a description. All right, wait. Add custom item. Okay. Arachnus.
Here, I put it in the Facebook chat so you could spell it.
Thank you. I'm illiterate, so.
Okay, that's kind of a hard one to say philarchus.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
I forgot that I bought things from Forever 300. I'm ashamed.
Did you bring that from you from bed?
I'm ashamed. Oh, I suppose I
What
might
do you
have.
have on your person now?
I suppose I might have left it then.
Wait,
You're not wearing it?
Were we woken up in like a oh shit? Because I would have grabbed my little backpack, you know, my little handbag, you know.
Yeah, like, would Genevieve wear a nice or a new outfit the next day she got it?
I will say you guys did not have enough time to change, but if your character doesn't change before bed, but also you guys, for those of you that were Admirable gets to change for bed, but you two came straight from dinner and you don't know what happened, right? So
okay, so we were wearing what we
you're
wore to
wearing
dinner.
clothes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm wearing something nice, but not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sweater. I probably left it. It's meteor ash now.
Ooh.
Sorry, children.
Yeah, after all the work you put
We
into the factory children work.
It was a good deal, all right.
Ooh.
All right, and then just for my notes, so yeah, can you guys say what, or I guess just update your character sheets is fine, but maybe just for the viewers, just kind of talk about like what you guys have on your person. I'm assuming you didn't bring everything.
okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what you assume. No, I'm just kidding.
Admirable didn't bring everything, but in his backpack he definitely has like the ink, the pen, parchment. No, I'm gonna say he brought it all just because he's a total geek and he always is prepared. for class. He also shoved a bag of flour and eggs in there, though. The bag is very stuffed, and it's very obvious he's hiding something. The ingredients to make a woman.
Gooey bag.
It is.
Okay.
It's like not sticky, but it's slick because a couple of the eggs broke open.
So anything that I don't have, do I just remove from my inventory?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. Bro, I'm gonna say I got my spell book, I got my little dagger. But that's kinda it.
Oh, I
bro.
don't think I have the 50. No, I do not have the 50 feet of rope. I don't think he would have brought that.
Yeah, I lost quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm removing all the shit I don't have.
Yeah, mine's all the school supplies, but
Wait.
there's a little bag of sand that I know I have because I know that's also used for spellcasting.
Was Seamus at dinner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went to dinner.
Seamus and Genevieve
Got
were
it.
at it.
Okay.
I left my license on purpose.
Got it.
You didn't want the memory.
I didn't want. It was a terrible picture, anyways.
They're gonna try to let you into the next wizard bar, and you're not gonna have a way in. Okay, and then Genevieve, what do you have? Or are you still? I don't know. Are you still?
I have like the accessories. Like I have a bracelet and a ring, maybe a dagger. The clothes that I'm wearing, the wand, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, same on the wand.
Yeah,
And
that's.
You never
As
know
a
when it's more
reminder-
orchestral music.
you guys also have your familiars with you.
Oh, they're still with us.
Yeah, they
Wait,
follow you.
Okay. Housekeeping. Are they like ethereal? Like. Okay.
They're
they're with us, you know.
Hmm.
Like if I push it over, will it fall over?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's like it's like the closer your bond is to them, the more solid it becomes,
Got
as
it.
you recall.
Of course.
But like for example, Serenity's lion, your animal reflects both your relationship and how you're feeling. So like at this point in time, your lion is back to being a cub, and it's still pretty glowy, but it's sad.
Alright, sick.
All right, are you guys going to make those pancakes?
Yeah. So since I found a flat pancake making rock, Admirable is gonna take an egg. He's gonna make like a little. He's gonna put some flour on the thing and then crack the egg in. And mix it with his hand. And try to like make like a paste from that.
All right.
You know, I might have forgotten to grab some sugar. And that's a note for forgetting about pancakes and also a woman. Might have forgotten to grab some sugar. I feel like a little bit of sweetness would have helped.
I got this mushroom.
I don't know if eating wild mushrooms is a good idea, especially if we don't know what they are.
Wasn't that just a spider a second ago?
I mean, they left us mushroom. So if they liked it, you know, how bad could it be, you know? They were carrying it.
Right. You can go ahead and eat it then.
Yeah,
Eat
I'm
it.
gonna leave that one to you.
Mhm. You can have it.
You guys aren't interested?
No.
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 Not at all.
Sorry.
Alright, you know, it's
Can
probably
I-
not a good idea to eat mushrooms in
Can
the
I
forest.
like
You're probably right.
take my dagger and like stab at a tree to see if I get like some sap?
Ooh.
Sorry again. Sorry. What?
I want to take my dagger and stab at a tree and like dig it in to try to get some sap, get a little sweetness.
All right. Roll a d20.
While she's doing that, can I forage for anything?
Oh, sure.
I'm
Got a
gonna
nat
sit here
20, baby!
looking at my
Oh,
mushroom,
nat 20.
smelling it.
Yeah. So you stab this tree, and this golden sap, almost honey-like, comes pouring out. It just starts leaking, gushing out, and you don't know what to do with it. It's like a tiny
Come grab
syrup
some,
waterfall.
y'all. And then, like, if it's starting to overflow, I'm just gonna fill the rest of my backpack. To just have for later.
Mhm.
Yes, it's all in there. It's all loose.
Ugh.
God.
Right into the books too.
You're like a toddler who carries a chip for like 30 minutes.
No. I'm just desperate to get home after this and read that woman book. But yeah, come on, it's filling up.
I have nothing to put it in.
You don't have a rock?
Oh, right. And then I just pour some of the sap onto the.
All right,
The
and
rock
then
that
I
I
hand you my bag, and I'm like, here, just stick your hand in here.
Oh. I'm going to go forage really quick.
Sounds good.
Supplement our pancakes.
Sounds good.
All right, roll survival.
Modified 22.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you also find some mushrooms. Can you roll a 100, please?
Oh. $29.
29. Let's see what I've got. Oh, okay. You find a dust cap.
Dusk cap.
Mm-hmm. And then roll for intelligence.
Okay. 14.
All right. So you know that this mushroom in specific can give shared hallucinations. Yeah.
It's good to know. I'll keep that info in my pocket.
Okay. And what are you doing now, Seamus, after your injured hand?
I'm just sort of looking at it, a little upset that I thought a spider was a rock. A little angry with myself, but what can you do? I'm moving on from it. I'm moving on to this mushroom. Just looking at it, trying to recall if I remember anything about foraging and what mushrooms are good and what mushrooms are bad.
Right. So with the pain of your hand, we'll roll a history or intelligence.
All right, I got a 19.
Okay.
We'll say it's a
And
history.
you got, so this delicate mushroom looks like a small black bowl almost, with thin brown gills about 10 centimeters across. It is poisonous to ingest, but when steeped in boiling water for 10 minutes, a thin black tea is created. The tea, when consumed, grants the drinker resistance to poison and disease for 4 hours. The mushroom is often the home of particularly venomous types of spiders and is difficult to harvest. So,
See, there you go. A little good with the bad,
why don't you go ahead
Balance.
and roll Constitution again for me?
What the fuck? Fuck! Do I have any modifiers? I have +2. Okay, I rolled a 6.
You notice that it doesn't hurt just quite yet, but you do notice your hand is feeling a little tingly.
Guys! Guys, do you have any bowls? Guys,
Any what?
bowls.
No.
Oh, no, I have this flat rock, but I kind of wanted to eat this pancake first.
Do we have any bowl-shaped rocks? Do you have any water pouches?
Is there a leaf? Is there a leaf around that I can like hand to him? Like a big leaf, big leaf.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. You're in a forest with a lot of plants. I'm sure there's a leaf that's big enough.
Oh man, you should not be doing this on random plants. I grab the first big leaf that I see and I hand it to him. Here, put it in this.
I don't know if you can boil water in a leaf.
Serenity goes, here, I got a bowl.
Oh shit. Thanks, Serenity.
And then she goes back to meditate in her corner.
Oh, can you describe the bowl?
Oh yeah, sure. So it is it's like a what do you call it? Like a mortar and pestle kind of thing. Like it's like used to like grind up plants. And so that's what it's stone. So it's in front of you now.
Is there like herb residue on it?
No, she cleaned it. She's pretty clean.
Using my my knowledge of the mushroom, I stick it in there with some water and I start blasting it with fireball.
Where's the water coming from? Do you have water on you?
You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. Do I have any water? No. Shit.
Okay. Roll perception.
Wait,
What about like sap? Would sap work?
I rolled. Fuck.
This tree's oozing sap.
Okay, I rolled a 14 plus 4. I do be perceiving things. That's
Okay, you are very perceptive. For some reason, there is a watery-looking cactus next to you.
Shit.
Nice.
Well, not next to you, but a few feet away. This forest got a lot of things going on for it.
It's a magical forest after all.
Very leafy and cactus.
Yep, I'm feeling the magic of this mix of plants. All right, yeah, I stabbed that cactus with the dagger, hoping for the best.
Yeah.
You know it's a good sign when the DM has their head in their hands. Just like...
Seamus is clearly
roll
panicking
survival.
a bit. Seamus doesn't spend a lot of time outside, so this is all very new to him. Oh, fuck! Okay.
Oh no!
I rolled a 6. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a 6.
All right. You get like this much water. Like it's enough for like like a small like like an espresso cup worth of water.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I break off a
Cactus
little chunk
water.
of the mushroom, and then I use firebolt, but a very calm and controlled version of firebolt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna say that's one of the spells you really mastered before coming to Dogwartz.
Oh! I can help him out. I have control flame.
Oh,
So-
we got a little Bunsen
there you
burner,
go.
a little
Nice.
camp burner.
Don't
There we
worry,
go.
I'll help. I see him struggling, and I say, "Hey, don't worry. I'll control your flame for you."
Okay,
Thank you.
that's true friendship right there. And yeah, the water from the cactus has now boiled. It looks a lot purer, whereas before it was like a mucousy green. It's now like an aloe vera white, clear,
Okay. All right.
almost
testing.
liquid.
Are you going to drink that?
Yeah. I happen to love mushrooms, and this mushroom, I think might have my spider bite.
You got bit.
Oh yeah, that was a whole ordeal. I thought it was a big flat rock. It was a spider.
Can you still cook on top of the rock after?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, at this point, I gotta. Look, they got this bowl.
All right. Enjoy your tea.
All right. So I'm cooking it up, and then I take a sip of my tea.
Your mushroom is this big, so I'm assuming now that you cut it,
Itty
and
bitty chunks.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, and you take a
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I'm not eating anything. I think I lost my appetite.
Oh wait, can I? Is your fire still going? Can I cook my pancake on that flame after?
Oh, go crazy. So
Yeah,
instead of
you-
controlling it, it's all you.
Right.
You sip the tea, and it tastes fresh almost, a little bitter after note, like you can feel it in your throat, and suddenly your hand is less tingly, and now you only have where like you had mushroom this big, it's now like
Oh shit.
it has like a bite.
A
like
little less
bite.
mushroom. Got you.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah,
Can I
but you're good now.
attempt to flip this pancake with my hand?
You may.
Okay,
Do roll performance.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
All right. It does so it catches air, and then it folds over when it lands back
Oh.
down.
Oh, man.
But it was impressive for a second.
Man.
Serenity even turns around. She's like, but then she turns back. Pretend
Okay,
she
I'm
didn't
gonna
see
let it cook, and then gonna go take a bite of my little pancake taco. I'm gonna offer you. I'm gonna take a bite, and
Does it
should
taste
I
like
roll if it
woman?
tastes good? Like, does it taste like woman? I don't know. I've never. I couldn't.
Do you want it to
Admirable
taste
would
like woman?
not. Admirable would not know the answer to that. Admirable would not know the answer to that. I'm gonna say it tastes
You can choose how it tastes.
absolutely vile, but it's food. It's a little sweet. It's still raw, and it's sustenance for the day. You guys want a bite?
No.
I'm gonna be honest. You're not really selling it
No,
that
no, no.
well.
Look, my mom always told me that you need to have breakfast. It's important.
My mom always told me don't eat things that look gross.
More for me.
I'm okay. Thank you, Admirable.
She's so irritating.
I'm not gonna bother her. I'm just gonna finish my pancake.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And can you? Okay. So, are you guys not going to eat then?
I ate.
You ate. You ate. You're good.
I have my tea. You know.
Okay.
I'm on a tea cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you didn't find anything. Like you didn't find an apple or anything.
Apple.
No, I wasn't able to find anything.
Well, I got eggs if you want some.
I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Well,
I actually we just came from dinner, so I'm still full from that.
Okay.
All right.
So, can you 3 roll perception?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a lat one, but I added 2, so it's a 3.
Nat 20, baby. Modified 23.
Oh shit. Okay.
Solid 8
So,
from you, boy.
you guys don't hear. So the sound of the forest is like a lot of little animal sounds, just animals you can't really see. But Genevieve in particular hears an oink, 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 like in the bushes, not too far away from you.
That's
You guys want to take a peek?
that's odd. I'll be right back, and I'll go check out the oinking.
Okay. So there are two pigs behind the bushes and trees in like a little clearing. There's a small pink pig, arguably even handsome. Its eyes glimmer in delight, and under the sun, he almost smells like bacon. Next to him, looking even juicier, is a big old boar with tusks that roll back in almost a full circle, like a little mustache. It's twice the size of the pink pig. But
does the boar look violent?
It doesn't notice you yet. You've perceived it, but it has not perceived you.
I stoop to a crouch and try to like go like pss, pss, to the pig.
Fucking way.
You go, oink, oink, oink. And then all of a sudden, as you make movement towards it, they both spot you, their heads turn, and wings unfurl from the pink pig's back. And it flies onto a tree, and the boar starts to growl.
Oh.
And transforms into a wereboar. Woo woo woo!
Apparently pigs can't fly.
No.
Guys.
I'm gonna send you guys.
Do I hear that? Do I hear the guys? Do I hear the shriek?
You don't hear Genevieve's, but you probably heard her go, guys, because she's here. I sent you guys an owlbear, so she's like right here. You guys are probably like right here.
Oh, we need a
Turning around
password.
the corner. And then the
I know.
wereboar is like right
I know it's.
here.
I know we need a password.
Oh, the password is Dogwartz.
So if you
You
were paying
know.
attention.
I would not have guessed that though.
With a Z.
With a Z. And then the flying pig is now up in the branches of a tree at the very distance, the wereboar almost protecting the handsome pig.
Oh, I've angered a pig and his mom. Guys, I found a pig and angered its mother.
What?
Bold of
Did
you
you hear
to
that?
assume their gender.
Oh,
No, just kidding, just kidding.
its parent.
The parental unit is pissed.
All
Is
right,
Serenity
and
with us too? Or is she still
Uh,
meditating?
Oh,
she is
Oh, I see.
meditating, but she's heard Genevieve, so now she's gonna come closer.
Okay.
She's over here. Yeah, let's say she's like right. Yeah, let's say she's here. And like each one of these should be 5. And then let me grab. Okay, now roll. Everyone has to roll initiative.
oh, jeez.
Woohoo, pigs!
I rolled a 17.
I
You,
have +0 initiative. What the
Rolled an
freak?
18.
Roll a 12.
okay, so let me roll. What did you get, Seamus?
I got a 15, 16, 17.
So many tabs open. I don't know how to do it, Lawrence.
Yeah. It's a art.
What did you roll, Admirable?
I rolled a.
Okay. So Genevieve, you're up first. The wereboar looks angry, and it looks like it's going to charge
Okay.
for you.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals
Oh.
and try to placate the werewolf. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you or your child. I don't mean you any harm.
And it says, "How dare you speak to me like I'm an animal? I'm a wereboar. I speak human.
Oh, no.
You've angered me again."
I turned back. I've only seemed to have offended it more. I'm just gonna take like 5, like a step back, so 5 feet back towards the group, and that's my turn.
Okay. And next up is Serenity. She senses that we're in danger, and she knows that boars are very hard-headed, so it'll be hard to talk him out of attacking. So
A real
thinking
board to
maybe
talk
we
to.
should. And she goes and does she tries to cast, or she casts mold earth, and then
Good spell.
it is a good spell. She chooses some of the stones that she sees off on the side at the bottom of the tree, and then tosses it into the general vicinity of this wereboar. And then yeah, so Sorry, I'm like double checking. So it's now become difficult terrain for this werewolf, and it'll be slower for it to try to approach you guys. And then she says, "I'll help you, Genevieve." And then next up is Seamus.
Okay, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to
Mhm.
make like
Ooh.
a little piglet like off in the forest squealing like it was in trouble.
And
Okay.
the werewolf turns its head. Oh no! Oh no! And then he checks. Then he sees the tree behind him, and he sees that the flying pig you once saw is there, and he goes, "Whew." And
All
so to know, well, actually, here I'll just to be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's going to just stay where he is. So, yeah. And then go ahead, Admirable.
I think you might be muted.
I'm thinking, sorry. So,
Whoops.
do I smell anything in the air? As someone who just had breakfast, am I smelling like the scent of like pork, or am I smelling more like? Am I smelling more like werewolf? Like, am I smelling more like, like, am I, how, based on my hunger, and I just ate, how ravenous would you say I can smell this werewolf?
I see what you're saying. He smells like, for whatever reason, he smells great. He smells like a nice ham rolled in nuts and berries. The forest seems to have done him well. Not a lot of humans or other creatures come hunting around here for pig, so he's nice and juicy.
There's a kid up there, though. Oh my god, this is so messed up.
It is what it is, you know?
I'm
What to
going
do?
to. I'm going to. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am going to just cast. I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. And what does
So I'm gonna try to charm him. You need to do a Wisdom saving throw of 13 or high. You have to. It's
13?
the DC 13. Yeah,
Okay.
Wisdom.
Oh. Yeah, all of a sudden this werebore is like, are you hungry? Have my arm. No, he doesn't say that. I'm sorry. But like yeah, he looks at you lovingly.
Okay, so I say, "Hey, Mr. Werebore, I'm not that hungry right now, and I just had some breakfast, and I see we just stepped into the wrong neck of the woods here. I sense you may have like a kid around here, and I think what we don't want to do is have to like slay you or anything, and then leave the kid, and then just like it's just a mess. My friend accidentally you. Can we just make our way through this forest?"
He goes, fine. But I don't like the way he looked at my son.
I promise you, it was admiring.
So you weren't trying to turn him into food with those pancakes and eggs?
No,
I've heard
she's
stories
not hungry.
of you guys.
She's not hungry. Trust me, she's not hungry. I think she doesn't eat meat or like eggs. She's giving those like vegetarian vibes, if you know what I mean.
Those are the worst. So what, my son? My son isn't good enough for you?
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm just kidding.
No.
He says, "I'll let you pass for now." What about the rest of you? I guess like, do you guys want to attempt to speak to him now that he's a little more charmed The pig in the background is too young to fight. Really, he's just kind of flying.
I just want to apologize to them and their son. Like I didn't mean anything by it. I just wanted to say hi. I promise.
The pig comes up to you. The flying pig comes up to you. You see the owlbear, right?
Mhm.
And sniffs all around you. And he goes oink oink, and the wereboar goes. He says, "You smell like what do you call the thing? Like slop, because that's what pigs eat."
Me?
Yeah. So that means you smell tasty
Oh.
to him, but take that how you will, I guess.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment.
And it like hovers around you guys. It's just like.
What is your child's name?
His name is Wilbur. He's my adopted son.
Oh, Wilbur.
Oh my gosh.
If Wilbur comes over, I'll just kind of like pet the top of his head and like underneath his chin.
And he like kind of does what like a cat does, and he rubs up against you, and his like wings go down, and but as he does so, a little scent of bacon rubs off on you.
Oh. Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
and it's like it gets a little sad, but then it flies by. It's passing you guys. Anyone else?
I'm okay. I've had enough of the wildlife for one day. I'm alright.
And Serenity pets the pig on you. Stay there. Goes. Yep. Okay. Well, guess you guys made it through through this fight unscathed.
We're gonna head out now.
And he goes, "All right, safe travels." Yes.
Oh, what was your name?
My name is Lucio.
Nice meeting you, Lucio.
Nice meeting you, Lucio.
Nice meeting you. And he's only looking at Admirable. All right. And okay, where do you guys want to head now? Are you guys just gonna or what do you guys do now?
Well, so Serenity's out of her meditation, right? At this point. I suppose we should head towards death now.
Yeah, and she says, "I've been speaking to the plants and fauna around here. We're not really speaking, but it's just, it's weird. It's a general vibe. I think we can just head north." And she points in the direction. And you guys head over. Into the direction of the forest. So for an hour or two, you make some good ground. The trees, every tree looks like a different tree. Every mushroom looks different. They don't grow in clumps. They just grow one at a time, almost like this is the perfect forest to be near a wizarding school, some would say. So many materials that you could build spells from.
Oh, right. Can I... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, as we're doing this, can I just gather what I feel would be components for spells we could cast, or...
Same.
Yeah, you each find one thing. All of the mushroom variety because the general bark is a little too hard to take at the moment.
Okay.
So why don't you all roll 100?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I forget.
85.
Right, let's start with that one. So 85, you get Amanita Phalloids. Hold on, I'll put that in chat so you can-
Sick. Thank you.
Sounds like a disease. Okay, and then roll for. Actually, roll medicine. Medicine seems like the right thing to roll.
Oh shit. I got a 9.
Okay, so you realize you know that this is extremely poisonous. That's what you know about this beautiful mushroom. It is dark purple with blue spots and a red stem.
I rolled a 93.
And you get. Okay. Okay, so you get a phoenix shroom.
Ooh.
So there's small mushrooms with pointed amber-colored cap. I'm gonna say it's almost like resin, like a crystal. And these mushrooms often grow in tightly packed groups around the ashes of campfires and grow a distinct yellow and red color in the dark. They're often mistaken for fires from a distance. When used to make stews, these mushrooms have a oh, I forgot to make you roll for this. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Seamus.
The mushroom you get.
When used to make stew, these mushrooms have a natural spice that grant those who drink it fire resistance for the next hour per serving each. And while Seamus is gone, do you guys need a break? And also Laszlo.
Narmar.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Let me. I'll just wait.
Okay. You can roll. Tell me your roll, and then I'll tell you the name.
I'm
of the
at
mushroom.
66.
66. Okay. Aw. That's kind of cute. You get a blush room. I'll put that. I don't know.
Period.
Yeah, it. Okay, no, sorry. Roll. Roll medicine.
You gonna tell me I don't get a blush room? I'm just kidding. Roll medicine?
Mm-hmm.
12.
Okay, so you know that this upregulates the cardiovascular system, causing increased endurance and the telltale blush of its users. It gives a +1 to strength checks for 1d4 hours and advantage on con saves or checks for 12 hours when consumed.
Advantage on which one? I'm so sorry.
Advantage. It'll give +1 to strength checks for 1d4 hours and advantage on con saves or checks for 12 hours. Yeah. Man, there is some interesting
I give
mushrooms.
a little blush. Just a little blush. Not too crazy.
your cardiovascular system spikes.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And you get some dank mushrooms. Are you guys just gonna put them in your bag? Or are you putting it in your bag with everything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just like squish it in with like the sap mushroom, the sap flour eggs, and like I hear like a little crack, so another egg is cracked, but I managed to squeeze it out.
Oh god. And there are books in there too?
There is a book. It is the book that I checked out of the library on how to
Oh.
build a woman.
The pancakes had like a little text on them. They were like stamped onto the flour.
That's gonna be a find.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. How does your bag smell?
I give it a little whiff, and I'm going to say it smells like egg and sap, which somehow kind of balance each other out because egg white is neutral for now. For now. It smells okay. It smells a little sweet. Does the blush room have a smell?
No. Unless you actually, I'll let you give it a smell if you like.
I think it's just
Smell it.
neutral. Do you want a whiff?
Oh,
Serenity goes-
oh.
She goes, "Oh, that smells quite pleasant. Just a sweet note of something rose. I don't know. What about you? You were saying Genevieve?
Rose.
Yeah.
Y'all want a whiff?
I'll smell the mushroom. Oh,
What do you say?
that's not bad, actually. It's a shame that you're going to mash that in your bag.
Gotta put it somewhere. Close the lid.
All right. And while you guys are doing that, can you roll perception? Can you all roll perception again?
I'd be perceiving, but I don't know. How to do
Oh my
perception.
gosh. I rolled a nat 1 plus 2.
Whoops.
I got a 16.
Perception.
Yeah, these things are fucking me up.
Net 20. So 23.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
That's
All
my
right.
second one today. Holy.
This is my second nat 1 also. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Wow.
What is happening?
He's stealing my juju.
Apparently.
All right. Also, I feel really bad that I made everyone. I skipped Lawrence on the check for the mushroom. Okay. Anyways,
What?
moving forward. Like I just told him what the mushroom was. instead
Oh.
of making him roll
Yeah,
for it.
don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay. Anyways, so Genevieve notices some giggling not too far away.
Oh.
And your bag, Genevieve, is, or what are you holding your stuff in?
I think a small pouch, like on my waist.
Yeah, your small pouch is a little bit lighter for some reason.
I look in my bag.
Your wand is missing.
Did one of you guys happen to get into my bag? I think my wand is missing.
What does it look like?
It was really sparkly. Do any of you hear that?
Oh yeah, you hear
Like
that?
a
That
giggling?
isn't you.
I'm sorry.
That isn't you.
No, I'm not laughing.
I open my bag. I see it's stuffed to the brim with things, and I say, I don't think it's in here.
Oh,
In your you got a nat 1, right?
Nat 1 plus 2.
All right, I will take the thing most precious from you. Your book on how to make women is gone.
And then Admirable starts to sweat immediately at seeing just a bag of flour and eggs and like a very visible gap where like the you know how like when you compress like flour, it's just like there. And he lets out that scream. What? No!
Genevieve,
No!
what's wrong?
Someone's taking the book! There's a
I
book!
think he lost his book.
And then to play it up, I'm gonna get a fine. I'm gonna get a fine. I'm gonna
Oh,
get a
now
fine.
you're gonna get a fine. I
Wait,
think you were
Admiral,
due for
what-
a fine when you added all the sap and egg to it.
Genevieve,
You said that?
please. There's no time for
Yes, I said
There's no
that.
time for
Jennifer, you
fighting.
said that?
I said that, yes.
Wait, Admirable, what's missing? What's up? What are you missing?
My book is missing. I'm gonna get a fine from the library.
A library book? Wait,
Yeah,
that's
the
all this is
library book.
about? A library book?
No, you don't understand. My parents work at Dogwartz. I'm gonna get a fine. It's gonna go on the reputation.
I think the library might be gone. I don't think you'd have to worry about that.
Are my parents okay?
I hope so. But ooh!
Seamus actually says that too.
Did you actually say that? Wait, did you actually say that?
Look, Seamus is just trying to make light of a very heavy situation.
It's part of his character profile.
That's only his parents.
I'm sure your parents can handle themselves.
Seamus, a
Oh
little
my
bit more sensitivity.
And Admirable starts to cry.
Oh,
Honestly,
no.
a little bit more for the book than his parents because he feels like his parents would be okay. I'm gonna get a fine. I'm gonna get a fine. I'm gonna get a fine.
Seamus, I'm so sorry. I should
Do I see like flower tracks? That book was disgusting. Do I see flower or sap tracks anywhere?
Bro, I'm not a fan of your sticky book on how to make women.
Roll
It
perception
is sap.
again. Actually, no. Roll investigation.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Wait, what did you say?
I got a nat 20 plus 5.
Oh, fudge.
When it matters. When it matters.
Fudge. Anything for the book, huh?
Bye.
All right.
RNGesus is RNGesus.
Fuck.
You see that there is a few tiny fairies in a bush not too far away. You see one turned around in particular that has arched eyebrows, and you notice they're all maybe the size of just your palm. They giggle and laugh at you, but they don't speak. They make eye contact with you, Admirable, and they even make an attempt to fly around you like flies, now teasing you all with light touches, knowing that you can't catch them. And then
Wait.
they fly away with your stuff.
Seamus, did they take anything from you?
I didn't have that much to begin with. Do I still have my mushroom?
They took the one thing you had.
Yeah, they took a piece of it.
Oh
piece.
shit. Well, there's more mushroom to begin with, but I mean, hopefully they just eat it.
They have the
Oh,
one.
no. Are you gonna try to follow them, or are you just?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go get them. Let's go get them.
Yeah,
I can't
I'll
get
run and
fined.
follow. Mhm.
Wait, isn't all of our school on fire?
But I got banned from that store.
No, I
Okay,
cannot get
okay.
fined.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm outvoted. Let's go.
And Serenity, like, in her head, she's like, "Oh, this was the right way, anyways, I guess." Okay, so eventually they land in a clearing, whereas everything was kind of harder to move terrain. So there were like kind of like vines on the floor. You guys were like moving things out of the way and then like picking mushrooms on the side. You've now made it to a small clearing where a beautiful willow tree lays in the middle, and then there is also a fresh spring that's maybe I don't know, let's say 8 by 8 feet. It's like a tiny spring, and then where there's like beautiful flowers, and the fairies stop in front of the tree. And
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
And from the trunk of the tree, a beautiful willow spirit emerges. And she is okay. Think Moana. You know the green woman volcano. That's what's in front of
Rotafidi.
you right now. Yeah, yes.
Are,
But like more willowy and like lanky and like ooh, more like ethereal. Yeah, but same vibe.
do you all see that?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss.
And she goes, "Welcome, my children."
Children. Mom?
Sorry, mom. And she goes, "All are welcome in my garden."
Does this resemble a stone circle?
No.
Okay.
Like my mom.
That
She goes, all living beings are my children.
Oh, it's not my mom. Okay.
no, we saw. No.
Does that include the fairies that stole our stuff?
Indeed, I'm sorry. They're mischievous. They're
Maybe-
mischievous sort. And she grabs them, your stuff from them.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
They didn't eat
And
any of
then
the
she
mushrooms,
hands it
right?
back to you. Huh?
They didn't eat any of the mushroom, right?
She goes, "No, they're quite wise to the forest's ways. They know what this mushroom is."
Dang.
And she hands it back.
I mean, good. Alright.
Would you like to come in and rest?
Do I sense any danger? Do I sense any danger?
Oh, well,
No.
roll. Sorry, I nodded too fast. No.
Go in?
I could definitely use a rest. We've been through a lot today, you know.
You know, you're so right.
The city nearby collapsed. Are you familiar with what happened?
I know. I hear whispers from the forest. All the plants have told me. It's sad how much life has been lost.
Who are you?
My name is Vera. I am this is I, and it is me. She points to the tree. The willow. It's the big willow. It's like Pixie Hollow. And then behind her, and then she outstretches her hand and she points to the small. She leads you to an inn. Are you guys following her?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys don't
Mhm.
follow.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. She leads you to a small inn. She goes, "You may rest here." And then she disappears. And then petals.
I don't know about you guys, but I could use it. I could use a good rest.
Oh,
Hmm? Well, I didn't hear you, Seamus.
so I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty tired myself. It's been a long couple of hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Did we get any sleep? Speaking out of character, did we get any sleep? Did myself or Seamus get any sleep immediately after Carsus's dinner, or were we just teleported, woken up, and then we still feel exhausted from the day before?
I would say you guys had a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys got some, but
Okay.
sorry, I forgot to say that at the beginning.
Uh,
But yes.
I think we could all go for a short or a sleep. It's been quite the couple hours.
And Serenity goes, "Well, shall we?" And then she points at the door. Does anyone want to open?
Okay, let me follow.
Okay. On the bottom floor, there's a lively tavern. People of all races and classes are gathered here. Everyone laughing joyously, holding big tall mugs filled with what seems to be golden mead, like almost the color of honey. Some people are drinking wine, and you see that this wine and pomegranate seeds on different tables. Berries are dancing around, and even the wizards and the paladins seem to be getting along. And then someone at the front, whose name is Paul. Sorry. He introduces himself. He goes, "Hello, travelers. My name is Paul. Would you like to eat before you take a rest?"
Oh yes, actually, I'm starving.
Do you have any bacon?
Cool.
I've worked up an appetite chasing those pixies.
How long has it been since I ate my pancake?
You were traveling for 2 hours on the road before the pixies.
Okay, yeah. I could use a bite to eat. Small bite.
We only have fresh vegetables and fruits here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Today is pomegranate seeds and bread. No bacon.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, that's cool. I'll take some bread though.
You take some bread too.
All right, and he guides you to a booth that is made of plants. Like the vines are like well crafted into these long benches, and the flowers serve as a cushion on the top of them. And the table is a tree that has been flattened but is somehow still alive. So, yeah, take a sip, if you will. And after a few seconds, he comes back with some bread and he says, "Would you like the pomegranate seeds as well? Maybe some mead or some pomegranate wine. We have pomegranate juice for you, young sir." And he's looking at you.
I'll take the
Is
pomegranate.
mead alcohol?
I can't hear you.
Oh wait, really?
Is it just me? Can you guys hear Seamus?
I can hear Kyle.
Oh my gosh, it's just
I
me.
can hear
Hold
Kyle
on,
too.
I think it's my. Can you guys say something?
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Testing.
We are here.
Okay, cool. I can hear all of you guys now. Sorry, what did you say?
I'll take the pomegranate wine. Is pomegranate seeds just a bowl of seeds?
Yes, they have kindly. Paul goes, "Yes, I have kindly hand-picked one seed at a time from each pomegranate, imbued them with love, and placed them in this beautiful bowl."
That's a little bit intense. I'll take the pomegranate wine though.
I have pressed each pomegranate seed with my foot to make it into juice before storing it to become wine.
Hey, before I came here, I used to serve in a tavern, but even I didn't work this hard for my tips.
Oh, tips, you say? One can receive tips?
Yeah, it's how you get money.
Paid, you say?
Yeah, you get more money.
We do not get paid for your work.
No, I'm quite content. I get everything I need here.
What do you need? Bread?
Get food, lodging, happiness. I don't know, general contentedness with life.
Oh, that's better than tips. All right, yeah, you don't need tips.
I'm gonna slip a silver piece on the table. Just like slide it over.
He goes, funny.
Oh, he doesn't even know currency. May I have a salad, Paul?
Oh yes, I'm familiar with salad. Would you like? And then he lists like a ton of different salads. Would you like the Delphi, the Alexandria? I don't know what. I feel like Caesar salad is, not really a thing here.
Yes, I'll try the Delphi.
Ah, yes. And he goes into the back and he brings you out a salad. That big leaf that you guys tried to boil earlier, cut into pieces. On top of it is sprinkled some pomegranate seeds and then like a yellow kind of golden dressing, maybe like whatever they use make the meat out of. Looks like that is the dressing. So you get a nice salad with the pomegranate seeds. You got some pomegranate wine, and then Admirable, did you want anything?
Yes. Could I get bread and the seeds?
Solid choice, Admirable. Solid choice.
Would you like the pomegranate seeds as a jam? Mayhaps.
Absolutely. Absolutely. See, hearing that did you squeeze them all yourself too?
Yes, each one of these fingers have touched a pomegranate seed.
Oh,
You are now
Oh
eating.
my- Oh, each one of your fingers squished it?
Yes.
Oh,
His hands
actually,
are like
I think I'll
magnets.
just take the bowl.
Okay.
Thank
And
you,
he goes
though.
back.
oh,
He goes back and brings you a bread bowl, and then Serenity goes, can I just have a juice and some bread? And he slices it, and he goes back and gets a juice and then and some sliced bread, and on top of that, Serenity uses the she also the same one, the prestidigitation, and she makes it. She makes it smell of bacon. So she's like, I've always wanted to know if I make something smell like this, if it'll actually taste like it. Do you guys want to try? I know you guys were fiending for some bacon earlier.
I'm always down to try.
I will
And
gladly take a try.
and she breaks the bread up. And here you go. And let me roll for her. See if
admirable. It's interesting that now you care about how your food is prepared.
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't seem keen on his seeds because he touched them, but you're perfectly content.
Yeah, I don't know where his hands have. I know where my hands have been,
Okay.
but I don't know where his hands have been.
Still going like this, showing all the other ones.
Yeah, no, I know where my hands have been. My hands are good. What? And I lick my hand.
Oh.
Okay, clean.
Okay.
I'm just Genevieve is just still getting used to I guess just how I don't want to say unrefined but
Oh
basically just other children from different classes.
All right, you fucking
She's trying
Orthodox
to-
wizard, fucking.
She's trying to be understanding. She's still learning a lot. She grew up in nobility her entire life, so she's still getting used to other kids, I guess.
Yeah, Serenity makes eye contact with you and is thinking something similar, but is not saying it out loud. But every time you make a comment like that, she's like, is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Is it weird that there's this inn in the middle of this forest? Does that seem weird to you guys?
I mean, we had a school and now we don't have a school.
Yeah, like, is it weird? Yes. Am I gonna complain about having a place to sit down? No.
Everyone here seems pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually roll history, Genevieve.
Okay. $17.
Okay, wow, you are rolling really good today.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, so you know that it's not normal for there to be a city in the forest. It wasn't in any of the maps that you studied.
Do you mean inn or do you mean city?
Oh, I mean, like, I don't know, like a small like village, I guess. It's not like a city. But
Oh, okay. So this
like
this is a This is an inn in a village in this forest.
yeah, but the village isn't very big. It's like maybe this and like one other building in the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. It's more of a tree. It's to a house.
I recall in my reading of the local area that there wasn't a village marked in Direwood.
Well, I mean, they're giving us free lodging and wine, so maybe it is too good to be true. Maybe we should go talk to some of the other patrons.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I yell out to the table next to us, "Hello, fellow wizards."
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Man, there's some drunk people over there like, wizards, I'm paladin. What you want from?
How about that table over there? Is anyone close over there?
Please.
Yeah, and over here they're having an intellectual discussion. Clearly, this is the nerdy Dogwartz table.
Oh, is this the same group of people that we ran into in that first pub?
No. But same type.
Okay.
They're
Hey, what warts? Dogwartz. Hey guys.
I go, whoop, whoop. One of them goes, whoop,
Wait a
whoop.
second. Those same people we ran into last time?
No.
Oh. Dang.
Just
I'm about to be
same type.
excited.
How'd you guys find this hole in the wall place? It's pretty neat, right?
I don't know, but I guess we were wandering through the forest one day looking for spell supplies, and we ended up here. And they don't charge a big fee or anything, so we were like, might as well just stay here.
You're not like stuck here forever or anything like that. You've left, right?
Nah, I just haven't felt the need to.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, thank you.
Oh god.
All right, goodbye.
Oh god, are we
Good
in
luck.
purgatory?
Hey guys. So they haven't
Can we
left
get
here.
out of here?
Yeah, let's.
Can we get out of here?
Well, let's. I'm a little sleepy, but maybe we shouldn't eat the food.
Oh man. Oh
You guys already
no.
ate bread.
Oh shit! It was
Ah,
good bread.
shit.
I didn't eat bread.
It did taste like bacon though. I didn't.
Well, I was a big fan of the bread, but I don't really want to stay here forever, so I think we're good. You guys just want to
Oh,
sleep here for
God.
one night?
Let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed.
Did you eat the salad, Genevieve?
Did the salad come around?
Mm-hmm.
If it did, then
Remember
I-
the big leaf chopped with the
Oh, right. Then yeah, I did take a bite.
You did or you didn't?
I did, yeah.
Was the salad good?
Yeah, was it good?
It was really good.
And the bread was so good too.
Good thing I ate that tea that makes me immune to poisons. Anyways, guys, you want to get a good night's rest?
Oh hell no.
All right. Well, Paul comes back around. Is there anything else you would like?
Yeah. You got anywhere to
Bed,
sleep?
please. Do you have a bed?
Would you like one room with 3 beds, or would you like 3 rooms with 1 bed?
I want
One
3
room
rooms
with
and 3
4
beds.
Wait, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us.
Oh. 1 room with 4 beds. I wasn't done with my permutations and combinations.
Oh.
1 king size bed for 4.
I think we'll do
no,
the
no.
4 rooms with 4 beds.
4 rooms and
So
4
4
beds.
beds in each room. With
Yes, I like to live extravagantly.
Say no more. And he says, "Give me 1 minute," and then he goes back to the back, and then he comes back to the
He
front.
speaks for
and then-
himself.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we all stay together?
We probably should.
Okay.
Paul
Well,
comes back and he's like, "All 4 rooms with 4 beds are ready."
all right. We'll do 1 room with. Wait, no, never mind. We'll just take the keys to all of them. Thanks.
And he goes, "Wait, I have to lead you to it. It has
Okay.
a key lock."
All right, we're gonna start out 4 people in 1 room. We're gonna talk for a bit.
Oh, of course. And he leads you up the stairs. It's a beautiful staircase, again, with the vine decoration. It's like everything is made from the willow tree that, like, the willow tree's vines almost make the whole thing. And yeah, once you get to the top of the stairs, he leads you to the end of the hall where there are 4 rooms. He teaches you how to use the keys. The keys are like, you know, the classic keys where it's like a circle and then a line and then like 3 prongs almost, like, you know, the olden style keys. And he like teaches you how to, like, you got to go left and then you got to go right and then you got to go left again. And then he opens one of the rooms, and inside the room there is a jacuzzi a working toilet in these times.
Oh wow.
And then Paul says,
Do we have to
"These were
leave?
made from down feather."
I don't know about you
Kinda
guys.
nice here.
Well, down feather is just okay.
I run
The
it.
sheets are made of silk. 6,000.
Oh, I'll take that. Yes, that sounds lovely. Paul, what is the name of this village that this inn is in?
Oh well, I mean, this is the Willow.
The Willow.
This is all the Willow.
Okay. Thank you, Paul.
Wait, Paul.
Yes.
Do you know which way hell is?
Oh, it's down the stairs into. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Paul, you gotta be careful with those jokes.
Paul here has some jokes. He goes, I'm not sure. I guess be a bad person, and when you die, you.
All right, that'll be all, Paul. Thank you so much. You fixed that for me.
Wait a second.
Goes goodbye.
Hey, we were told that a tree would emerge and we'd find the gates of hell.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But Paul said he doesn't know where it is, so I think we're good to sleep here,
I
guys.
think
Hey,
These beds are looking pretty
no. Wait.
Maybe Vera was the tree.
Right here.
Maybe Vera was the tree that emerged.
All right.
Maybe
Not
we're headed
right
right to
here.
hell.
I mean, maybe, but 6,000 thread count. Got some down pillows.
If we're gonna go to hell, we might as well go to hell with a good night's rest.
Exactly.
This place is too perfect.
It is too perfect.
All right. Well, I'm not one to complain about too perfect. All right. There's been a lot less than perfect going on the last couple of days. So maybe a little bit of perfect is
could-
okay.
It could be a facade though, and the perfectness could crumble.
All right. Well, I'm gonna enjoy the perfectness while it lasts. Good night.
Good night.
Before I go to bed, I got my book back from the fairies, right?
Yeah, Vera gave it back. All your stuff back to you guys.
So under the sheets, I'm gonna cast dancing lights, a cantrip. I was just proof of flame. I'm gonna read under the sheets. I got the ingredients to make a woman. I got eggs. I forgot flour. I wasn't able to read the rest because we got kicked out of the library. What are the rest of the ingredients?
If I recall correctly, it was sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Spice and
Everything nice is a lot of things.
everything nice.
Everything nice is a lot of things.
You're so right. Okay, so reading that.
Mary, what's
Sugar. I don't know
wrong?
sugar.
Hmm?
What? I'm under the sheets. What?
Mary, is everything okay?
What did you call me?
Oh, is it just Mary? Is shorthand nickname?
Did you just give me a nickname?
Is that okay?
That's really cool. And it goes back to
Oh.
bed.
Okay.
And then it just lays flat.
So Seamus went to bed. They both appear to have gone to bed with me.
Oh yeah, no. Seamus is trying to get cozy. Just getting the fuck out of here.
What's Serenity up to?
Serenity is just she's getting ready to go to bed, but you can tell she's just laying in bed and like staring out the window, but she's on her way to bed. And she goes, "Good night, guys." And she's a little saddened from the day and all the destruction. She seems a little weaker.
Okay. I'll let her do her thing. Is there a window?
There is a window.
Can I look outside of it?
Yeah, and just so you know, it's pretty early in the night. Like you started the day in the morning, and
Mhm.
so yeah.
And outside are the gates of hell.
There's just flames outside.
This is fine. This is fine.
The stone circle is right outside the balcony. No.
Yeah. What do I see outside of the window?
Outside the window are dancing fairies, echoing laughter from the fairies are dancing in a circle. Vera's dancing with them. Think like Midsummer Night's Dream almost.
Oh God.
What, you sense trouble? What do you mean? Maybe it's just nice.
It's just creepy.
It's just good. It's just nice,
and everything is just perfect. And the pillow that you have touched it feels like a cloud.
I'm just gonna sigh, looking outside the window, and then just go to bed.
All right. And yeah, you guys all sleep soundly, can all long rest.
Can we take a break now that we're resting?
Oh yeah. Well, there's only like one more thing, and then I was gonna cut it anyways.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't have like that much planned for today.
No, you're good. It's
No, oh my gosh.
Mhm.
But yeah, so after you guys long rest, do you guys now that you're all awake, it's kind of like the middle of the night. It's definitely dark outside. The moon is out, and do you guys go downstairs, or are you guys gonna just talk, or?
I wake up fully rested, a little disappointed. I now have to find everything nice in the world. But aside from that, no nightmares. I look around the room. Are y'all awake too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Serenity is like, I'm awake. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. I guess technically, since it's past midnight. Is it past midnight? Is it past midnight? Man.
Well, not that we know what midnight is, but it is dark outside.
You mean good night?
She's laughing.
She laughed. She laughed at that. She laughed at that.
She laughed.
Okay, and I blushed deep red.
Oh, did you eat your blush room?
Yeah, I took a bite.
I wake up to see the sound of you guys talking, and I like sort of put the pillow back over my head, like, I'm ready to get up.
And we turn, and where's Genevieve?
Sitting up in bed.
Has she been? Was she already up, or did she also just wake up?
She probably didn't get good rest because she's kind of concerned. But she woke up pretty easily and probably looked out the window or something.
Okay, cool. And then where are your familiars right now?
Oh, you're so right. He's sleeping. My donkey's just at the foot of the bed looking at me like a dork. He's just like,
he never went to sleep. His eyes have always been like this. Classic.
He is also looking for everything nice in the world. We're on a vibe.
He's looking at you.
Aww.
Nice. Okay.
Mine's probably on my shoulders.
I remember that you were wearing yours kind of like almost like a scarf last time too.
And mine's on the floor next to me, sort of lazily picks up its head, looks around, and then puts it back down.
Okay, cool. And then Paul comes back to the door, and he goes, and he knocks. You guys open it. When you open the door, he has someone beside him, and he goes, "This is Martha. She's here to collect payment."
Oh my God! Don't tell me.
I thought it was free.
Payment! I gave you a silver coin.
We don't. I don't know what coins are.
I took my silver.
What do you charge?
Our souls.
Martha. When Martha goes, "What do you have?"
I got a mushroom.
I hold up my other silver.
I'll hold up my wand.
No. What do you have?
The good time.
You could take that.
What? No.
Oh.
What the? You can't. You can't take my good time. Oh, shit. All right. Well, guess this is a bummer.
And I'll stop it there. You guys can think about what you guys can give up.
What?
Martha.
That's it.
That was so good. That was so good.
All right, Midsummer's Night Dream, huh? But yeah, okay. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm slowly getting the hang of it, but
Oh, thank you for DMing.
Yeah, you're doing
No,
great.
that
What are you
was
talking
so
about?
good. Oh my gosh.
I also feel like I'm kind of speed running this campaign because I kind of want to like get all the plot, get through the whole plot. So
No, it's fun because it's nice to be able to play like a different character. You know,
Hmm.
it's fun.
Hmm.
okay,
And you're doing great. So.
You're doing amazing.
Mhm.
okay. I need to take notes. Last time I get so like sometimes I get a little frazzled, but also Laszlo.
Mm. So
Got
Laszlo.
water, so we're drinking water.
I'm all out, sadly.
Oh,
Me too.
God.
But it's also late, so I gotta drink some water. I gotta hydrate.
Oh, true. You gotta drink and then you gotta drink. You know.
Yeah. The drink cancels the drink. It's PEMDAS.
Hmm.
It's PEMDAS, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm probably just gonna take notes after, but thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for DMing.
That's so good.
Mhm.
Anytime. Those damn flying pigs. I was half hoping that one of you would adopt the pig.
I wanted to. I kind of wanted to, but I
Uh,
felt bad taking it away from its.
we would have had to
guardian.
slash their
Yeah,
mother.
we
What the
can't do the
heck?
classic murder the parents, then adopt the child.
It's true.
Literally. How are we
it
supposed
was
to
a
tell them that
moral
we
law.
killed their parents? Like,
It was the pig was
pig, of
already
course.
adopted. What's another adoption?
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
jeez.
No, I'm
which
just
one
kidding.
else speaks with animals again?
Right.
You would have told them?
I would have what?
Would you have told them later on in life?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd probably be honest. Eventually.
As Lawrence or as Genevieve?
I think Genevieve would have fessed up.
Really?
I have to think about that.
Fair.
Some things are best in the shadows. But yeah. Okay. Well, should we just keep it running like once a month, once every other month, I guess.
As long as it's not once every 5 months.
Yeah, right. Last time was May.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Whenever you're ready for it to happen next, it'll be good.
Exactly.
So, no rush,
Exactly.
but I had a lot of fun, and I would
Mhm.
like to continue the story. So
Mhm.
whenever it's ready.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
For
Good night.
I
God, not the
Good
hands.
night.
I hated that. Good night.
see y'all.